Bad Bunny's Super Bowl LX60 halftime show on 8 February 2026 reignited the streaming wars, pushing one blunt question back into the spotlight. Who dominates music streaming right now? Taylor Swift, Drake, or Bad Bunny? On paper, Bad Bunny has the raw streaming momentum, with Spotify totals putting him at the top in 2025. But Taylor Swift has built something bigger than numbers, a billion-dollar empire driven by catalog control and touring power. Drake sits in the middle, less explosive but stubbornly ever-present in playlists worldwide. The three artists represent three separate models of success, and which one wins depends entirely on what you count. Bad Bunny's speed of ascent. Less than a decade ago, Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio was stacking shelves in a Puerto Rican grocery shop. His net worth reached an estimated $100 million in early 2026, having doubled from $50 million in 12 months. His career touring revenue totals roughly $435 million in combined ticket sales, boosted by a 30-show residency in Puerto Rico. Brand partnerships with Adidas and Pepsi add further commercial income. He co-owns Puerto Rico's Los Cangrejeros de Santurce basketball team and operates a restaurant in Miami. His Super Bowl performance cemented his crossover status. Industry analysts note that halftime performers typically see a 300 to 500% spike in streaming after the broadcast, even though the NFL does not pay artists directly for the show. The trajectory is steep. The gap to the top of the earnings table remains wide. Taylor Swift's ownership model. Swift's dominance is structural, not seasonal. Her re-recorded Taylor's Version albums gave her ownership of her master recordings, meaning a far larger share of streaming and licensing revenue flows directly to her rather than through a label. The Eras Tour surpassed $2 billion in gross revenue, making it the highest-grossing concert tour in history. Swift's streaming numbers are enormous, but her financial position rests on a business architecture built around catalog control and a fan base willing to buy the same album twice. At $1.6 billion, she is the wealthiest musician on this list by a factor of 4. No other active artist has replicated that model at a comparable scale. Drake's decade of consistency. Drake, whose net worth is estimated at $400 million, has maintained a presence on global streaming playlists for more than 10 years. His output spans rap, R&B, dancehall, and pop, and that versatility has kept him from falling out of rotation in a way few artists manage across a full decade. He does not dominate a single cultural moment the way Swift or Bad Bunny do. His value lies in permanence. Touring revenue, brand collaborations, and a diversified investment portfolio have built a financial base that does not depend on any one release cycle. In the streaming economy, consistency compounds. Drake understands that better than most. Why streams do not equal wealth. Bad Bunny leads the annual streaming charts. Swift leads the balance sheet. Drake sits between them, protected by longevity. The difference comes down to ownership, catalog depth, time in the industry, and revenue diversification. Raw stream counts do not translate directly into earnings. Swift's master recordings generate income on terms she controls. Drake's back catalog spans more than a decade. Bad Bunny is still building both his catalog and his commercial infrastructure.